Hello guys, here with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin. An extremely powerful being was watching everything that happened, while everything around him froze. That's right, this being was also part of this divine creators. The second most powerful god named Kyowa. While taking several steps, everything around him froze. Even beings died because they were not able to withstand that icy pressure that was released from his entire body. One of our own has died, but it was Ryuk, so I'm not interested in the least because with his death, the power that is distributed among us divine creators will increase. Kyowa seemed to be very relaxed since the law of that world was unbreakable, since every time a divine creator was eradicated by a warrior to maintain order, the power of the divine creator was distributed in the three most powerful divine creators. But this time it would be all the contrary, since Kyowa, who had been able to realize the death of Ryuk, remained waiting for 5 days, in which absolutely nothing had happened. The hell is wrong with this damn law of this world? Am I not in the rank of the three most powerful divine creators? This is crazy. The second divine creator at a great speed would enter the palace of the first divine creator, who with a very serious look seemed to be waiting for him. Kyowa, I think I know the reason for your visit. I'm also very surprised that I haven't received some of Ryuk's power. And how are you able to tell me that so relaxed? Someone is taking from us what rightfully belongs to us. We have to put an end to that garbage. I agree with you, but we can't rush because in case the guy's absorbed Ryuk's power is much more powerful, he will tear us to shreds. No, he can't face two divine creators together, so let's go right now. Damn it, Kyowa, stop thinking like a simple child. You have to have a calm mind so that we'll be able to solve this. But all over the place, that's right, even all of the other creators of each of their multiverses began to feel great rumblings. Just like both divine creators, the power that was being released was unreal. So much so that the pressure that was falling on everything was able to crush them, even the divine creators. It was difficult for them to stand. Of whose is this power? I feel like this authority is trying to bend me. Meanwhile, the multiverse of Kakarot, being considered the supreme divine creator, only below the beings of the Zeno-sama race, however, these beings belonged even to another dimension of power. A great sphere of destruction would collide with Goku's body. Everyone present was surprised, as was Goku, who was trying to free himself from all that energy. I recognize this energy. It's Ryuk's, but if I was able to end his pathetic life a few hours ago. In the Kakarot multiverse, only a few hours had passed due to the dilatation of the temporal space, while in other universes, days, months had already passed, since Goku's body, instead of rejecting all the power of Ryuk, would begin to assimilate it, which Goku would quickly realize. Goku absorbing all the power of the third divine creator, his fur as in the beginning created the multiverse would become present, while all his power was able to kneel everyone else. Even his power was so much that the other multiverse creators were able to perceive it. Renga, there's no doubt about it. That warrior, he's the one who absorbed Ryuk's power, and he's absorbing it right now, so we can stop him. No, Kyowa, we have to be much more strategic, because if we attack him without knowing anything about him, we'll be completely annihilated, so we must do it having a plan. Damn, I hate this. Ryuk's bastard power has to be ours. Now we'll have to summon a new divine creator. It is the best, because it's only two of us that face that warrior. We'll hardly be able to get out alive. Is that the most powerful divine creator terrified? These words would infuriate Renga, the first divine creator. So in a quick movement, he was able to hold it with his hand, throwing it against the ground all over the place, which had caused great destruction. Furious, Kyowa would try to let go of Renga's grip, but the difference in powers was abysmal, because despite using all his power, he was not able to move it even a single centimeter. Renga, a little furious, would increase the power of his grip a little, while from his hand a great energy attack would be executed. which was able to create a great chaos all over the territory, while Kyowa would appear from a large fragment with ice with several wounds all over his body.
Damn, I swear I'll eradicate you, trio of icy wraths!
3 giant shadows, but with a great power of ice, would be formed, so they rushed against Renga. But to Kyo's surprise, Renga, with several movements, was able to finish with his technique, which had left him very surprised by the power that Renga had showed him.
Damn it, we've never fought each other, but now I understand why he proclaims himself as the most powerful divine creator among us. Let's hope that this small demonstration of my powers may become clear to you. What is the limit of my power? And what I do not intend to let you disrespect me. Did you understand?
Kyowa, swallowing his pride, would affirm that was said by Renga.
Now, get out of my palace. I'll give you the information of when we will go to that warrior, and I hope you're ready to use all your power.
Renga would leave again towards his multiverse, but in the course, he would be dragged into the atmosphere of a planet, being completely subdued. That's right, since the power of Goku was able to even break the angelic barriers, while Daishinkan, along with all the other divine beings, had placed, Goku's power continued to increase in an unreal way. Until at a certain point, a big explosion would be created, being able to observe the original form of Kakarot, the creator of the multiverse, which Daishinkan would remember with nostalgia when he was created.
Now there's no doubt, Father. It's really you.
Daishinkan would say to himself, while he was completely on the ground due to the great pressure that released his father's body. But these were not the only ones, since the previously placed barriers, his power had decreased greatly. But when Goku broke them with his power this time, the pressure that came off was incredible. So much that he was able to bend Kyowa, who was even very badly injured by the battle against Renga.
Damn, right now that guy releases all his power. I'm not able to move. Even what Renga said seems to be true, since despite being 2 divine creators, it seems we have no chance against that being.
Renga, which was standing, but a great pressure was falling all over his body, would say to himself,
I don't know who the hell you are, but rest assured that I'll absorb all your power. With the power you possess, it'll not be difficult for me to access the Zen clan dimension.
That's right, the Being clan was capable of possessing the supreme power. Since the legend of the Zen clan, it was said that they were even capable of possessing the power of omnipresence, just like omnipotence, and a few warriors qualified for combat were capable of possessing omniscience, which put him far above all his race.
The power of the Zen clan should not be only theirs. I want to rule everything that exists, and I want to get that power.
Renga would leave while everything around him was destroyed, since his pressure was activated to be able to withstand Goku's pressure. Returning to the Kakarot multiverse, Goku would quickly return to his base state, but this time all the power that was able to be released was incredible. So much so that even in his base state, the power he radiated was able to face Ryuk in his first. Wow, this is amazing! Apparently among all the creators, they've created a rule, which when a creator of any multiverse dies, the power is divided into the most powerful.
I understand, but since Ryuk's essence is still in this universe, his power is greater than that of the other creators. He is able to absorb all that power for you, Father.
That's the most coherent, since I don't have any other hypotheses. But what if Ryuk said is true? There are 2 beings more powerful than him. We have to be ready, since I'm sure they'll try to take away our entire multiverse.
I'm not interested if you're the first Saiyan or the first creator of this multiverse. I'm not gonna stay behind your power, damn insect. Damn Vegeta, if you head back like this towards the creator of this whole multiverse, I'll personally take care of annihilating you.
Goku would stretch out one of his hands. That's what I've always wanted, Vegeta, to have a worthy rival. I know that you'll be able to manage to give me the great battle I deserve.
Kakarot, rest assured I'll be able to give you the battle you want. Father, I have so many things to tell you, as well as so many things I have to learn. So if you wish to stay in the Kingdom of the All for a few days.
Okay, Daishinkan, let me release all the potential of my son Gohan, because he'd be your half-brother, and like you, he has incredible potential. Goku would approach his son, placing his hand on his chest, which he was able to break hundreds of seals, which possessed his body due to the power of the creator of the multiverse. But to eliminate them himself was no problem.
At that moment, Gohan's power would begin to overflow because each of his seals had been destroyed. Gohan's body had even evolved. That's right, Gohan was able to access Beast Mode, but the power he gave off was amazing, even for angels, who began talking to each other. The power of Gohan is incredible, but what if we understand is correct? That means that Gohan would be our uncle, or am I wrong, father? You're not wrong at all, Whis. As Gohan's being my father's son, I'd likewise being his son, we'd be brothers. So Gohan would affirmatively be his uncle. Thank you, father. The power you've released has been incredible. I can't believe it. With this power, I'll be able to protect the whole Universe 7. Hey, Vegeta, you also have a very old seal, but that seal's specifically for the Saiyan race. But if you want, I can remove it. I hate to admit it, but I want you to remove the seal that possesses my body, to be able to increase my power in a much more effective way. Goku was able to release the seal that had been granted to the Saiyan race, but Vegeta's power had not been able to be released, like Gohan's power. As you're not my son, you'll have to train to unleash your full potential, but this time you'll be able to increase your power about 20 times faster than before. Ha ha ha! Get ready, damn insect, as I'll be able to give you the beating of your life. I hope so, Vegeta. Don't let me down. You may withdraw. Gods and angels, the tournament of power has ended, giving the victor to Universe 7. All the gods would leave to the respective universes, while Goku, along with Daishinkan and Zeno-sama, had headed towards the palace that Daishinkan had created millions of years ago. Father, I hope that you're proud of how I've guided the king of all Zeno-sama, and that you're also proud of how powerful I've become. Without knowing the future, I was already proud of you, son. I could tell that you're very powerful, and you've been able to get a big family together with Mikoshin. About that, father. That's right, the only thing that Mikoshin is even more powerful than me. That's no problem, Dai. Since now that your father's returned, he'll take care of training you and that you're able to get a new power. It's okay, father. I plan to make an effort in this great training that you want to grant me. Okay, Daishinkan. So I want you to be prepared, as I'll use the transformation of the Celestial Emperor, and you'll have to be able to defeat me. But father, that's impossible for me, because with that transformation, he's always able to beat Ryuk. You have to have confidence in yourself, as even I believe in you, Dai. Goku would begin to access his transformation of the celestial power, so again his entire body would turn silver, as his musculature grew in the same way, and his appearance was even capable of intimidating the most formidable warrior. I hope you're ready, Dai. Of course, father. I'll still release all my power. Daishinkan would expose all his power to be able to stand up to his father. Meanwhile, the Divine Creators were devising the perfect plan to wrest all the power from Son Goku. What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.
Like good.